Good morning, Chair. Would you like me to get started?
Yes, please, Anna.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Ana Armenta. I am the Arizona Racing Commission Secretary. Today is April 10th. This is the 746th Arizona Racing Commission meeting taking place in person and also via Google Meets. I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Present.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Present.
Commissioner Coolidge, Commissioner Coolidge.
I heard him.
Doesn't look like he's here. French Contreras,
Here.
thank you. With a total of 3, we have a quorum. And before we get started, I'd like to read out something. I would like to note for the record that the commission will be unable to enter into executive session for the purpose of receiving legal advice today. Should the commission wish to have such discussions, they should table the specific agenda item until council is present at a future meeting. And the floor is all yours, Chair Padish.
Thank you. I know the public must be greatly disappointed that we will not be able to go into executive session today. But we'll muddle through as best we can. The first item that we need to go over is a disclosure of conflicts of interest that any of the commissioners may have in regard to any particular agenda items. I'll go first. I have no conflicts of interest. Candace?
I've looked over the agenda. I have no conflict.
Mr.
This-
Cooley?
This is Commissioner Zucker. I wish to disclose, and I'm not sure if this would be deemed a conflict of interest. On C3, the OTB for the Lion's Den and Pine Top, that is a neighbor and acquaintance. And I don't know if that would deem a conflict of interest. I have no financial interest or association with that venue.
Thank you, Jack. Mr. Coolidge, are you present?
I don't see him on.
Okay. With those disclosures, we'll move forward with agenda item C1, which is the legal update regarding Arizona Downs. That will be tabled until our next meeting due to the unavailability of council. Item number 2 on the agenda is the awarding of annual adoption grants.
Sir, just a moment. C1? Did you have a need to take it to council?
I don't know, but I need to hear from council. I don't. Is he available? I understood from what we just read that legal counsel is not available.
I guess I'm confused. So in reference to C1 is requesting the start date change?
Not on my agenda.
Legal update regarding Arizona Downs LLC, State of Arizona.
I think you guys have the wrong agenda.
This is the one that,
Oh, is that front? Yeah, Yep.
Okay. My apologies.
I did the same thing.
All right.
Yep. Sorry, folks, both Candace and I grabbed an old agenda that was on the table up front. Item number C on today's agenda, C1, is request from Skyfall 7 LLC to amend its live race date and dark days submission to the department for the 2025-2026 race by changing the dark day simulcast dates to live days on May 1, which is the Kentucky Oaks Day preceding the Derby. The department have any information about this?
Yes, sir, Chair. Brian Duncan, Racing Enforcement Manager. Turf Paradise is requesting approval to amend their live day and dark day simulcast for the 2025-26 meet. They're requesting to change the dark day simulcast of Friday, May 1st to a live day. And they're requesting to amend 2 dark day simulcasts and two live days from Wednesday, April 29th, April 30th to dark day simulcast. And the department would recommend approval for these changes.
Any questions or discussion by commission members?
I'm good.
I'd entertain a motion. I can't see the
It's
hands.
Commissioner Zucker.
Yes, Mr. Zucker.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to make a motion to approve the request for Skyfall 7 LLC Turf Paradise to move to amend its live racing day and dark day submission to the APG for 2025-26 race meet by changing the following dark date simulcast to live on May 1st, which is a Friday where locals could attend. I think that's awesome. And in addition, of course, respectfully amending live dates to dark on April 29th and 30th.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second that motion.
Any further discussion?
Thank you. With a motion by Commissioner Zucker and a second by Commissioner French Contreras, I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
With a total of 3, that motion passes. Thank you.
The next item on our agenda is a request from Turf Paradise for approval of a OTB facility known as Bambino Sports Grill located on Happy Valley Road in Glendale. There a report from the department?
Yes, Chairman Badish, Brian Duncan again. Turf Paradise is requesting approval for a new OTB Bambino Sports Grill in Glendale. The department has received and supplied all the completed documents for the OTB. The department does recommend approval for the OTB for Turf Paradise. All owners have been licensed by the department. If approved, the department will have an inspector visit the facility to ensure everything is in order prior to giving consent to commence the operations at the OTB.
Any further discussion?
No, I'll make a motion to approve the request of Turf Paradise for the approval of the off-track betting facility Bambino Sports Grill located at 3860 West Happy Valley Road.
We have a motion needing a second.
I wish to second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
Thank you. I have a motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Commissioner Zucker. I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
With a total of 3, thank you. That motion passes.
The third agenda item is a request from Turf Paradise for approval of OTB facility known as the Lion's Den Bar and Grill located in Pine Top. I'll note that Commissioner Zucker disclosed his familiarity with the owner of that. Jay, I'm not sure what you want to do, whether you want to voluntarily recuse yourself. If not, if you're comfortable in proceeding, then that's what we'll do.
Thank you, Chairman. Let me get to an area that's a little quieter. I'm out on the deck of a boat in Budapest, Hungary right now. So let me,
Rub it in.
I apologize. It was a little loud out there on the deck. All right. Well, here is the situation, folks. The Lion's Den is owned by a neighbor and an associate, a friend, but I hold no financial interest or benefits from this particular OTB. venue. The question is this something I should recuse myself from? If I do, we don't have enough commissioners here to approve it, and we wouldn't want to cause harm in this application. So we don't have an attorney representing the commission present today to go into executive session and advise us. Can the commission, can the department offer any insight or advice on this situation?
Mr. Zucker, let me try it this way. Is there any interested party in this request who has concern or objection to Mr. Zucker's participation?
No.
Hearing none, I think the most prudent course would be to proceed with Mr. Zucker as a voting member.
Thank you, Chairman.
So we now have a motion, still needing a second. I'll second it.
I don't think we did a motion on
We-
3.
Yeah, we hadn't got the first
sorry.
motion.
Got ahead of myself.
Brian, do we have any updates on that?
Yes, Commissioner Contreras. Turf has requested approval for a new OTB, the Lions Den located in Pine Top. Again, the department has received all the completed paperwork. The department does recommend OTB approval for Turf Paradise. All the owners have been licensed by the department. And again, if they're approved, we will have an inspector go up there and visit the facility to ensure everything is in order prior to giving them consent to commence operations.
Thank you, Brian.
I'll make a motion on 3 to approve Turf Paradise request for approval of the off-track bedding facility, Lions Den Bar and Grill located on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top.
I'll second the motion.
Thank you. With the motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Chair Padish, I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
With a total of 3, thank you. That motion passes.
Fourth item on our agenda is request from American Greyhound Racing for approval of an OTB facility, bull shooters located in Peoria, on Peoria Avenue in Phoenix. Do we have a report from the department?
Chairman Padish, this is Brian Duncan again. American Greyhound Racing has requested approval for OTB bull shooters located in Phoenix. The department again has received all the completed paperwork for bull shooters. The site is also currently occupied by Turf Paradise. So all the OTB personnel have been licensed by the department. And again, if approved, the department will have an inspector visit the facility to where American Greyhound Racing is going to be at before giving consent to the operations. And John Manning, representing American Greyhound Racing, is present if you have any questions for him as well.
I have a question, Brian. So how does that work if Turf Paradise is there now? American Greyhound Racing wants to go in. Do they both operate at different times? Are they changing?
Dave Johnson will answer that one for you. Dave Johnson just raised his hand.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You're muted, Mr. Johnson. Thank you so much. Chair, Commissioner French Contreras, this is not an uncommon situation, just so that we're all aware of it. Currently, we already have other locations that we share the OTB sites in, such as the American Legion in Phoenix and Boston's in Tempe. Both OTBs actually will enhance each other, so it's a good thing, and I would actually recommend approval just for Phoenix Greyhound Park. But to directly answer your question, everything is separate. The banks are separate. The machines are different machines. The TVs and the video equipment is separate. It's all operated independently.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I appreciate it. With that, I'll make a motion to approve the request of American Greyhound Racing for the off-track betting facility Bull Shooters located on Peoria in Phoenix.
I wish to make this second.
Thank you. I have a motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Commissioner Zucker. I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
Thank you. With a total of 3, that motion passes.
Item C5 on the agenda is a request from American Greyhound Racing for an OTB facility, the Berg Sports Grill located on Union Hills Drive in Phoenix. Report from the department?
Yes, Chairman Padish. Again, American Greyhound Racing is requesting approval for a new OTB, the Berg Sports Grill located in Phoenix. Again, the department has received and supplied all the documented, completed documents for the Berg. The department does recommend approval for American Greyhound Racing. Again, this site is also currently occupied by Turf Paradise as well. So again, all the OTB personnel has already been licensed. And again, if it is approved, we will have an inspector visit the facility to ensure everything is in order prior to giving consent for commencement of operations.
Thank you. Is there a motion?
I make a motion to approve the request of American Greyhound Racing for the off-track betting facility, the Berg Sports Grill, located on Union Hills in Phoenix.
Mr. Zucker?
I wish to second that motion, please.
Thank you. I have a motion by Commissioner French and a second by Commissioner Zucker. I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
Thank you. With a total of 3, that motion passes.
Thank you. Item C6 on the agenda is informational notification of OTB change of ownership approval. From the department, can you update us on this?
Chairman Brian again, this is to inform the commission that on April 1st, 2026, the Arizona Department of Gaming Division of Racing was informed by David Johnson of Turf Paradise that a new owner is purchasing the OTB, the Nest North Sports Grill located in Glendale. This OTB has been previously commission approved. On April 8th, sure I got that right, 2026, the department completed its review of the OTB contract for the Nest North Sports Grill, the owner's license application, and the third-party background check of the new owner. Since the Nest North Sports Grill has been previously approved by the commission and pursuant to AAC R19-2-414C, the Racing Division Director, Shannon Nelson, having no objection to the proposed ownership change, has given approval.
Thank you for that information. Any questions or follow-up by any of my commission members?
Sounds good.
Item C7 on the agenda is in regard to the simulcast agreement pursuant to ARS 5-112U as in under in regard to Skyfall LLC, doing business at Turf Paradise and Belterra Park, Century Mile, Churchill Downs, Delta Downs, Emerald Downs, Finger Lakes, Jack Thistledown, Louisiana Downs, MJC Preakness Meat, Monmouth Meadows, Prairie Meadows, and Woodbine. I'd entertain a motion to approve those simulcast agreements after we hear from the department.
Thank you, Chairman Padish. Again, I supplied and reviewed all the contract. All is now in order. Items B7A 1 through 12 The department would recommend the 5112U contract for items 1 through 12 for Turf Paradise to be approved.
I'll make a motion to approve agenda item C7A 1 through 12 for the simulcast agreements pursuant to ARS 5-112U.
I'll second the motion.
Thank you. I have a motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Commissioner Zucker. I will call the roll. Chair
And I-
Pettit?
I made the second on the motion.
Oh, sorry,
That's fine.
noted. Chair
my
French
vote-
Contreras?
My vote is still yes.
Yes. Vice Chair Zucker?
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras?
Yes.
With a total of 3, that motion passes. Thank you.
Item C8 on the agenda is a request for simulcast horse racing import signals pursuant to IHA section 3004A3 between Skyfall 7 LLC doing business as Turf Paradise and the same racetracks that are described and approved in agenda item 7A. Report from the department.
Chairman Padish, I have no updates on the agenda items in B8A 1 through 12. Items 1 through 12 are still missing documentation, but the department would recommend items 1 through 12 be conditionally approved, pending the rest of the documentation be received from the committee.
Thank you. Any further discussion?
No, thank you.
Is there-
I'll make a motion to approve C8 pursuant to section A 1 through 12 pursuant to IAH section 30-04 or 3004A3 conditional upon receipt of the rest of the documentation and approval by staff.
Mr. Zucker?
Thank you, sir. I wish to second that motion for 8A 1 through 12 conditional to all documents being received by the department.
Thank you. I have a motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Commissioner Zucker. I will call the roll. Chair Pettit?
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker?
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras?
Yes.
Thank you. With a total of 3 yeses, that motion passes with conditional approval.
Item D as in David on the agenda are the information reports. The first one is just general updates. Mr. Duncan?
Yes, sir. Chairman Padish, this is Brian again. Since the last commission meeting, the department and management have met several times to discuss the ongoing activities and operational updates. Skyfall has continued to identify and implement opportunities for improvement and has made some measurable progress in several areas. With the efforts they're making, it's demonstrating a real commitment to continuous improvement, including enhancing the customer experience, the main facility, racing surface safety, and everything that's going on the backside in the operations as well.
Thank you. And I'll note from a recent visit out to Turf Paradise, I can't recall seeing the turf track in such good condition at this time of the year as it exists now. Who would have thought that if you put water and fertilizer on it, that the grass will grow? For the first time in recent history, Turf Paradise is running turf sprints, which were not happening in the past because of concerns that the turf would get chewed up, but that's a circular sort of way of looking at things, because if the turf is in good shape, then it doesn't get chewed up. I also note that the permittees at Turf Paradise have a dedicated divot crew out replacing the divots on the turf track as well. which is just essential for horse and jockey safety. So I just wanted to echo what you said, Brian, and have my own personal observations. Track safety report, Dr. Gale, are you with us? You sure are. Thanks for coming in person too.
Oh, thank you, Chair Padish, Commissioners. The first item that I want to address is that HISA came out with their report for 2025 of the metrics that they keep track of in terms of horse injuries and such. And I'm proud to report that Arizona had the safest results for racing in 2025. That's the calendar year. Our rate, we had one fatality in about 5,000 starts, so our rate was 0.19, which was the lowest in the nation. The next closest was California at 0.39, and that's out of 41 different tracks in 19 different states. Generally, the national rate for HISA tracks alone was about one, just slightly over one, as well as for the Jockey Club, their national average of all tracks was about 1.07. For tracks that are not running under HISA, for example, in Louisiana, Texas, West Virginia, that rate's slightly higher at 1.21. Our current meet is 0.75 through March. We've had no thoroughbred fatalities since February 12th. In the month of March, we did have 2 quarter horse breakdowns, but those were the first of the meet. So again, the quarter horse breakdowns are down as well as thoroughbreds. The second item is trying to find homes for horses that are injured but are not catastrophically injured, maybe have minor fractures, and finding second lives for them after their retirement from racing. Again, I imagine the HBPA may talk a bit about their program as Leora Gessman did last time. They're very active in finding homes, and I can think of at least 2 horses that have been taken on to go on to probably be pony horses. Very well received and taken care of. And then again, our meet is coming to an end here in a few weeks. The safety committee has been meeting on a monthly basis, and I'll have an end of week report to present, if not at the next meeting in June. Any questions? I'd be happy to answer.
It's a good report. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and again, I'd like to give credit to everyone on the backside, from the horsemen, the riders, again, track management, as well as our regulatory staff, working all together to make this happen. It's tremendous improvement. Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Gale. Budget report. Who wants to do that?
Yes, good morning. This is Andrew Hawks. I'll be giving the budget update remotely. All right. Our cash balance in the Racing Regulation Fund through the end of March was approximately $2.4 million. Racing Fund revenues year to date have been approximately $1.4 million, the majority of which came from the RWA. And the Racing Fund spins out of 3 different appropriations. Out of the main appropriation, which we use for operations, we've spent approximately $1.18 million year to date. We've paid the full calendar year 25 HISA appropriation, which was $746,000 out of the HISA appropriation, and then the Breeders' Award of $250,000. So far, we've spent 3/4 of that. Next slide, please. All right, the black columns represent our year-to-date spend, which is significantly lower than the appropriated amount, so there are no concerns there. This chart represents the cash balance at the end of every month, and there are no concerns with the cash balance at this time. I'm happy to answer any questions, if any.
Any questions from my fellow commissioners?
That looks good.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
See Jessica's here for a legislative update.
Good morning, commissioners, members of the public. Jessica Rosa for the department. I have two quick updates for you. So SB 1671 is the Arizona Department of Gaming's continuation bill. It has made it through committees in both chambers, and we expect it to be up for a final vote hopefully next week. So we've worked closely with sponsor and the legislature. We are supportive of the bill in its current form, and it will continue the department and both of the commissions, including this one, for 6 years each. If you have any questions on this item, happy to answer them, or can meet with anybody who's interested in the department's continuation bill. And make an appointment with me in person, virtually, phone, welcome the opportunity to answer any questions related to the department, the Racing Commission, the Boxing and MMA Commission, as it relates to policy or legislation. Second update I have for you is in relation to the vacancies on this commission. So as everybody is aware, we have currently one vacancy. It is a public member vacancy on the Arizona Racing Commission. So any individuals that are interested in serving on this commission, you do need to apply. You can submit an application through the governor's boards and commissions portal. It is on the website, bc.azgovernor.gov, and you can navigate to the section that talks about boards and commissions. Just to give some background on the statutory makeup of what is required. So the Arizona Racing Commission consists of 5 members appointed by the governor for 5-year terms, including 3 public members and 2 members with a financial interest in or substantial experience in the horse or harness racing industry. So a public member, which is the vacancy that we do have, means that the nominee is not currently licensed in, employed by, or has a financial interest in the industry being regulated by the commission. Also of importance, please note that all nominees are required to submit a full set of fingerprints to the governor for purposes of obtaining a state and federal criminal records check. And all appointments are subject to a Senate confirmation process, and I will be happy to walk whomever is lucky enough to be appointed to this commission through that process. So if anybody has any questions about the application process, you are welcome to contact the governor's boards and commissions team at bc@az.gov, and please share this opportunity with any individuals who may be interested in serving on this commission to be considered for an appointment.
Thank you, Jessica. Any questions or comments?
No, I encourage anybody and everybody to apply. It's better to have too many applications that don't go through than not get any, and we want to keep this commission fully staffed. So thank you for all your hard work.
That's cool.
I'll also note, Jessica, that having gone through this process a while back, that you and your office do a wonderful job of holding the applicant's hand through it.
You're welcome.
So thank you.
Of course. Thanks.
Report on HISA. Is Leroy with us virtually? Is there anybody standing in for him from HDPA?
No.
And we'll table that till the next time and move on to committee reports. American Greyhound Racing.
Chairman Pettis and Commissioners, enjoyed meeting all of you this morning. Commissioner Zucker, I'll have to press bonds with you at another time. I hope you're enjoying your trip. I want to thank you for your continued confidence in our ability to operate off-track wagering in the Phoenix area. Thank you for your yes vote this morning. This is all I have. And again, I enjoyed meeting everyone here today.
Just wait, clean record, state your name.
John Manning, I'm sorry. John Manning, I'm operations manager. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm operations manager at American Greyhound Racing in Magistrate.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
County Fairs? County Fairs, going once, going twice. We'll move on to Turf Paradise.
Great.
Dave or Tom?
Yeah, this is Tom Lute, General Manager. I apologize for not being there. I wasn't forced to go to Budapest, but I've been forced to go to a golf charity scramble for the backside. So unfortunately, that's why I'm doing this remotely. Dave made me do it. Really don't have anything other than I'm sorry I missed the beginning because the link I had wasn't working. But I think people that are listening in know that we're working very hard with the ADG and Racing Commission with the backside. We've made a ton of improvements. We're going to continue to do so. We're hoping to have a great splash ending with the Oaks and Derby days, and we'll continue to drive, hopefully handle, because we strive to drive our purses up to attract bigger and better purse money. So we're very happy. We've enjoyed this year, and we'll continue to work hard over the summer and make more improvements for you guys next year. I'll answer any questions, but thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Item D7, optional stakeholder association updates. Arizona County's Racing Association. 7B, Arizona Quarter Horse Racing Association. Leroy, Lloyd, anybody?
You're scaring them all.
Or maybe they're on course with Tom. Arizona Thoroughbred Breeders Association. Nobody? HBPA? How about from the Jockeys Guild?
Good morning, Chairman Paddish. Daryl here, Western Regional Manager of the Jockeys Guild. Good morning, Commissioners. I'd just like to echo what you said, Chairman, about the turf course at Turf Paradise. It's the best I've seen in years, and the jockeys really appreciate it, the maintenance and what has been done, because that's a really, with the equine athletes, a surface that's good and maintained properly is so important, and we do appreciate it. Also, I'd like to thank Dr. Gale for the meetings that we've had ongoing, and it's proven the communication that we've all had and working together. It's working, it's happening. Good things are happening at Turf Paradise. I'm happy to report. Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. Item 7, item 8, the summary of current events affecting the Racing Commission. Any report from the department in that regard?
I have none either.
No, me neither. Item 9, identification of matters for a future agenda.
I think we're slowing down.
Yeah, it's that time of year when we're less than a month to go. But if anybody has any items that they'd like to see on our next agenda, you can just reach out to me and we'll see where we go from there. So item F as in Frank is call to the public. Are there any members of the public who would like to comment? Steve, where are you?
Anna, do you have anybody else on your list?
No, no one.
Then the next meeting of the commission will be on Friday, May 8th. And that will be in person here in Suite 300, 100 North 15th Avenue. I do want the record to reflect that in the first meeting that I chaired as the chairperson, I think we've set a record for the shortest meeting.
Thank you.
And the minutes, right?
Chairman Paddish, this is Tom Lute from Turf Paradise. We had moved to Fridays because of our race meet. So just in case you guys are wanting to move back to a different date for the day of the week for the summer, obviously it's of no objection with us.
So Tom, this is Shannon. In the summer, we usually do revert back. So in one of our future meetings, we'll present that to the commission and then the commission will make the vote to change it back for specific months. But thank you
Okay.
for that.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
thank
That's a great reminder. With there being no other business before the commission, we're adjourned.
Well, motion.
Yes, we need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Yeah, we have a motion to adjourn. I'll second it.
Thank you. With a motion by Commissioner French Contreras and a second by Chair Padish, I will call the roll. Chair Padish,
Yes.
Vice Chair Zucker,
Yes.
Commissioner French Contreras.
Yes.
With a total of 3, thank you. It is 10:40 a.m. and this meeting is adjourned. If everyone could please log off at this time. Thank you.
So-
Thank you, Commissioner Zucker.
So if one of us
From
abstains,
Budapest.